So this is something I've been meaning to figure out for a while. I just wanted to wait until I figured out what's hopefully the best way to do it. Now, while I've been uploading miscellaneous clips to YouTube on this channel for over a decade and started focusing on more creative edits, animations, and reviews a little more aggressively about 2 years ago, easily the biggest draw to it has been the videos with me showing my grandma Mimi movies, games, and the like. The funny thing is that the whole series came about by chance. I've been bringing over movies she hasn't watched before for a good 3 or 4 years now, and after she admitted she'd never seen a Star Wars movie, I started showing her the original trilogy and realized from her questions after finishing A New Hope that she seemed completely unaware of Vader's big reveal at the end of Empire. I filmed that and had originally intended just to share it on Facebook, but I found the final product funny enough to upload it here with her permission. After such a strong reaction, I started recording more moments than some of the movies we watched afterward, and even mixed things up by having her get creative with stuff like the Smash Brothers video. And while they've continued to entertain and draw in the hits and subs, I couldn't help but feel like finding this kind of popularity was coming at the price of the channel turning into something I never intended it to be. Truthfully, I've never been that big into the reaction genre of video. Too many that I've tried watching tend to come off as the reactor forcing some over-the-top exclamations, or them barely saying or emoting anything at all. And I feel like bad examples like that have caused the concept to develop a negative stigma over time. Combining this with what I still have always intended for my channel to primarily be about, that being reviews, fan edits and trailers, animations and podcasts, the stuff that I'm really passionate about creating, and I was almost ready to abandon the Showing My Grandma series. But since I took some time to make my decisions with this, I eventually gave it some thought beyond identity crises and classifications I wasn't fond of. Now, one universal goal I have with all my uploads is to entertain. Whether to try and give my thoughts on pop culture in an interesting manner, put some new spins on prominent franchises, or create outlandish stories with existing and new characters alike. Many big YouTube names often seem to thrive more on exploitative clickbait, stirring up drama either through other YouTubers or their own rash words and actions, and loud obnoxious mannerisms. Stuff like that is why basically none of the talented folks I follow on YouTube are among the top 1% in sub counts. Noise, cynicism, and controversy sell, so YouTubers who naturally project it, can manufacture it, or both, tend to get the most publicity. So what does this all have to do with my videos and point? I guess it's that as much as I never intended Mimi's videos to define this channel, they've still achieved the main purpose I intend with all my work: to entertain others without insulting them or negatively influencing them. One of the top comments in the Avengers video basically echoes why I ultimately think that they have worth beyond their initial novelty. So it's because of all this that, while I've still decided not to make additional Mimi videos for this channel, it's time for her to move on up. Today marks the start of an independent Showing My Grandma channel, where all future videos with her will go from now on. We've already made plans to watch and record another movie, hopefully about 2 weeks from now, and I may even be able to set up and record a way to have her play a video game with me, and no, it won't be Smash Brothers. She has never touched a controller more complicated than like Atari, so think simpler. The previous uploads will still remain here, considering how much they've been shared. It would suck for all those links to go dead. But other than maybe some brief ads and links to notify when a video launches on the new channel, it's going to go back to focusing on the other stuff I've been uploading these past couple years. If you subscribe to this channel solely for Mimi's reactions, I would recommend unsubbing and following the new channel instead. I've included a link in the description. As an extra incentive, the first upload on that channel should be live now and is a compilation of every existing Mimi supercut in one video: Empire, Jedi, Ant-Man, Thor, Avengers, and both Smash Brothers videos, and hopefully without ads, since the channel isn't yet eligible for monetization, and if it ever is, I'll remove that feature on the first upload. I hope this isn't too big of a shakeup for everyone mainly here from Mimi, but separating her stuff from everything else here will allow both her channel and mine to be more focused, and I have no intent of stopping my videos with her as long as she's still around to comment on movies. So, thanks for watching, hope you all understand, see you at the movies.